Well, hello. This is Jerry with Naked Bible Study. Actually, midday. Midday Naked Bible Study. How's that? I don't know. Still finding my way through all this stuff. But we're in the morning. I've been going through the Gospel of Matthew, and then lately, here, the last few days, we started doing a midday. Started doing a midday video and discussing the prophecy that Jesus is fulfilling in the Gospels. And anyways, so today we're going to talk about the fact that the Messiah, Jesus, that he healed the deaf and the mute. So you'll notice we're still back here in Isaiah 35:5. And when the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. So, I just love it when prophecy is getting fulfilled. Now, if this is the first time you're tuning into this, why is this such a big deal? Didn't a bunch of guys just sit down and write all this stuff at one time? No. The original scrolls, or what we call the books of the Bible, were written at various different time frames. And to give you an idea, the book of Isaiah was written about 700 years prior to the gospel being written. So anyhow, so let's look at, turn, if you would, to book of Mark 7 and 7:32 to 37. And he spake that saying openly, and Peter took him and began to rebuke him. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan. Am I at the right thing here? Hold on a second. Nope, I apologize. I got off track on that. Yeah, it happens. I was thinking it didn't make sense. All right, let's try this again. Mark 7, verse 32 to 37. And they bring unto him one that was deaf and had an impediment in his speech, and they beseech him to put his hands upon him. And he took him aside of the multitude and put his fingers into his ears, and he spit and touched his tongue. And looking up to heaven, he sighed and saith unto him, excuse me, man, my voice is just not working to me today. Ephphatha, that is, be opened. Okay. And straightway his ears were opened, and the string of his tongue was loosed, and he spake plain. And he charged them that they should tell no man. But the more he charged them, so much more the great deal they published it, and were beyond measures astonished, saying, He hath done all things well. He maketh both the deaf to hear and the dumb to speak. Again, the prophecy being fulfilled. Let's see what else we have here. Book of Matthew, chapter 12, and we're looking at verse 22. And then was brought unto him one possessed with a devil, blind and dumb, and he healed him, insomuch that the blind and dumb both spake and saw. So again, you see an example here where Jesus healed the deaf and healed the mute. So yeah, it's prophecy being fulfilled. It's pretty cool stuff, really, when you sit back and look at it. There's a lot more to this. We'll get more into it later. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day. I hope this has blessed your heart. And if you like the video, like it, share it with your friends. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get notified when new content comes out. Hope you're having a great day. I love you.